with the integrity and the commitment. This has been possible because of tutors who have heavily invested in their time, efforts, and skills to mold the trainees in a very special way. The working culture and the style of training developed in the last 58 years is equal to none. This college actually started in the year 1966. It is one of the oldest colleges in Kenya. Therefore, you can imagine the impact it has made to producing competent personnel in the teaching profession. As a way of supplementing the dwindling financial resources, the college started various income generating projects. The most successful of them being the business school, whose graduates are among those you will be commissioning today. Today you will commission a total of 471 graduates, who include 373 teachers and 108 graduates of different disciplines from the business school. The graduating students today therefore include P1 repeaters. I'm talking about a few who could not complete their course during the time when we were offering PTE, but eventually they completed. That is why they are graduating today. Then we have DPTE, that is Diploma in Primary Teacher Education. This is the first group to undergo the 3-year course. I want to say they are fully trained and they are equal to the task. Thank you very much. Then we have NDECTE, this is Diploma in Early Childhood Teacher Education. They have also completed their 3 years and they are equal to the task. Then we have UNDPTE. These are upgraded Diploma Primary Teacher Education. These are they were already qualifying teachers in primary teacher education, but they came for upgrade to diploma and they succeeded. Then we have another group of students, UNDECTE. Thank you very much. These are former teachers who got a certificate in early childhood, but they came here for upgrading, and today they are graduating as diploma teachers in primary teacher education. And lastly, we have another group of students who are graduating today. As I've said, the college offers business courses, and therefore we have 180 students who will be graduating today in various courses they were doing. I also want to say that these graduates are sufficiently trained, ready to join the world of work and to face the challenges of their profession in the 21st century. I would like to assure you, sir, and any prospective employers that these graduates are real professionals who have fulfilled all the requirements, including passing in their internal and external assessments. So the people, these graduates we are presenting to the world today, they are real professionals. We have really trained them and they are qualified in their areas of profession. Guest of honor, sir, allow me to briefly address the graduates. Now to you, graduates, I wish to congratulate you for your great achievement and for fulfilling your dreams. As you enter the job market, remember to be professionals. Serve with keenness and efficiency, and be fair, lovely, impartial, and inculcate moral values and conviction that build strong families, communities, healthy society, and a prosperous nation. Otherwise, what I'm saying, graduates, this country depends on you, and as you enter into the world of work, whether you are employed or not, whether you'll be doing your own work, please remember this country, grading yourself educationally in your areas of specialization. This is the only way to grow professionally and earn value to yourself. The highest level we train at this level is a diploma. But remember, graduates, I'm requesting you, if you want to be relevant, please, can you continue upgrading? And our choice of the chief guest was very strategic as the board, because we wanted to encourage you to continue upgrading yourself. We have very many institutions around, those who come from coast and those who come from other areas. Please join it and continue with your professional development, because that is the only way you can develop your profession. Guest of honor, sir, as I conclude, allow me to take this opportunity to thank the following for their continued support to this institution. In this case, I want to recognize a few people actually who have made everything a success in this institution. One, I want to recognize the Ministry of Education as a whole, the Teacher Service Commission, the national government and administration, and actually they are represented here, and other government agencies and offices for their continued support to this institution, either through policy direction or even financial support. All our suppliers whom have actually invited them for this function today, because they are our stakeholders, our bankers, all of them. I know we have a National Bank, we have Family Bank, we have Equity Bank, and all the other banks, including the cooperative societies, who assist us in one way or another. I also wish to recognize all other stakeholders, including the county government and our elected leaders, led by the area MP and the area MCA, the Kisauni CDF, through their area MP. Actually, they installed a 165 kVA capacity generator, which assists in the lighting when there is power outage. Thank you very much, CDF, through the county, through the area MP. And sir, I would like you to pass this message to our area MP, and we require more support in this institution. Special thanks and tribute to go to Mombasa Cement. We will continue recognizing this great institution for actually putting up a fence, a perimeter wall fence within the college. This one has assisted the institution to ward off very many intruders, including some of them who have no good intention, and therefore our security is better. Our neighbors, Molatewa prison and Bamburi police, for coming to our aid anytime we have any issue of security. In fact, you even patrol around, and this one has really assisted this institution in having good security. I also wish to recognize our schools, especially Shimolatewa, Topanga High School, and other secondary schools for providing us with their buses and drivers during the teaching practice and other activities when a need arises. I want to recognize our unions, mainly Kupet. There is no time when you have let us down, even when we have activities here. Even next week, I know you will assist us. And even now, some of the water we will be taking, they have given us. Thank you very much for partnering with this institution. All our neighboring schools, mainly our primary schools, they have really assisted this institution when it comes to teaching practice or practicum activities. As we are talking, we have around 130 students who are out on practicum, and they are stationed in various primary schools, and therefore we thank you very much for partnering with us. I also want to extend our appreciation to other constituencies, especially Garisen, Nganse, and all other constituencies through their MPs for assisting and sponsoring many students. And a special tribute actually go to Garisen. This is one constituency which has sponsored more than 70 students in this college, and they are helping them to go through their education by giving them bursaries. I also want to recognize Aga Khan Foundation for partnering with the college in training and professional development to our teaching staff. The Aga Khan Foundation has actually sharpened our tutors, and I want to say they are the best in this country. In fact, most of them are called to go and facilitate in various programs around the country because they are very highly trained, courtesy of Aga Khan. Lastly, I want to recognize our parents and guardians. Thank you very, very much for paying fees despite the tough economic times. That is why you people, you are here. If those people did not pay, I'm very sure you will not be graduating today. So I want to thank you parents and guardians for taking part in facilitating these graduates to reach where they are today. Sir, in conclusion, I would like to once again thank you most sincerely for availing yourself to grace this memorable day. I think before I invite the chair, I would like to request all the tutors in this college to stand and wave to the crowd wherever they are. Please wave to the crowd. The non-teaching staff, wherever they are, I know those people are in various places doing various things. That is why you might not see them around.